This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
If I say Camp Louise, I'm sure a bunch of memories come back to many of our viewers. Find out how you can help save the camp next. Happy New Week and thanks for being with us on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. I'm Ken Kara, and here's today's local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. After years of hosting Girl Scouts, it was announced at a meeting 3 years ago that Camp Louise would close. Out of that meeting, the Friends of Camp Louise were born. Susan Eichhorst is part of that group, and she sat down with our Lisa Sugar to talk about what's being done to save the property.
We ideally want to buy it and use it as a community camp. We'd like to invite Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, church groups, any group at all that's interested in spending time there to come out and spend time. We are in need of a lot of different things out there, basically money. It costs a lot. It will cost a lot to keep us up and running, and we need a lot of other things too. We need a vehicle, a truck, a pickup truck, so to speak. We'd like to get a golf cart or a mule type vehicle to run for the people that are on the board to run back and forth to different parts of the camp. We need some plumbing supplies. We need toilets that have cracked over the years. The camp has been neglected for 3 years, and there are relatively few people out there that are helping us. We've had fundraiser after fundraiser after fundraiser. But doing this at $500 or $600 a pop isn't getting us too far. So we're looking for some big donations, donations in kind. We can give you receipts for your tax exempt purposes. And if you're willing to come out and just do work, we need somebody to fix our swimming pool also. That's a big money project. We've got big plans. We just need to make ends meet now at this point.
Now, this camp opened back in 1959. It's between Chickashinny and Berwick, and it's a 340-acre site, plus there's a lake there. So that's a lot to take care of, and the fact that you said it's been vacant for 3 years, right. So a lot of the things were taken away. So you're basically starting from scrap, but you're trying to clean up things like after storms and everything. So right. There's a lot of work to do. You're holding this meeting now. A public meeting's taking place this Sunday, May 5th, 1 o'clock in the dining hall at Camp Louise. You hope for a big crowd, and if people can't come out, they can go to your website, they can call you, they could still help.
Exactly. We will answer anybody's phone calls, questions, but we'd really like to see a lot of people come out to this meeting. This way you'll get to see what needs to be done. And maybe you aren't able to fix the pool for us, but you could say, I know someone that can. And that's the kind of networking that we're hoping to establish at this meeting.
So you're hoping that the community will come forward and keep this a community camp.
Exactly. That's what we'd like to do. We'd like to have people and corporations hold business meetings there or conferences there. I mean, we've got some real big ideas, so that's our goal.
Well, we hope that they reach that goal, but they can't do it without your help. They hope to see you on Sunday, and if not, please go to the website or call Susan for ways to help.
Thank you, Lisa. Now let's give away some great food to kick off this week. Call us now at 570-455-7267, extension 108 to enter to win a gift card to Booty's Place in the Churchill Mall. Leave your full name and phone number. One lucky winner will be picked at random, and they will receive the $15 gift card to Booty's Place. Quality homemade food made to order. Remember, you can only win once every 30 days on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
A little bit colder, but a beautiful day at Community Park in Hazel Township. That's Lake Irina. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight we have a 50% chance of showers, mainly after 10 p.m. It will be mostly cloudy with a low of 44 degrees. Tuesday, a 40% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, highs in the mid-60s. 30% chance of showers at night, mostly cloudy, low of 47. Wednesday, a 30% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, high of 60. At night, we do have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low of 52. 70% chance of showers on Thursday with thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, highs in the lower 70s. 70% chance of showers at night, a possible thunderstorm, cloudy with a low of 52. 60% chance of showers on Friday with thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, high of 64. 30% chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a low 46 on Friday night. 3 Schuylkill League basketball players are on the Pennsylvania Sports Writers All-State Girls team. Weatherly senior Emily Zoshin is on the Single A first team. Zoshin and her teammates won a District 11 title and made it to the state quarterfinals. Personally, Zoshin averaged about 18 points per game and 9 rebounds. Tamaqua junior Emma Kaczynski is on the 4A second team. She averaged a double-double with 21 points a game and 10.5 rebounds. Monoy area junior Jordan Carmonic is on the 2A third team. The Lady Bears reached the state semifinals and won a District 11 title. Carmonic had 65 three-pointers this season. Read more about the All-State team at standardspeaker.com. And it was a good weekend for the North Schuylkill baseball team. The Spartans stayed perfect, 12-0 on the season now, and they won the Russ Rothermel tournament. North Schuylkill beat Minersville for the title. Zach Stokes drove in 3 in the victory. The Big HA Hazleton area, they beat Nanticoke 12-2. MMI lost in baseball and softball. Hazleton area softball team won the Blue Mountain tournament with wins over Minersville and Blue Mountain. Jocelyn Stitzer had 2 hits in North Schuylkill's win over Pottsville, and one was a walk-off 3-run blast. Tim Tebow and the Syracuse Mets were in Music over the weekend to duel with the Rail Riders. They got 2 games in on Saturday. Sunday's game was postponed. The team split 2 games, and Tebow went 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts in Game 1 of the doubleheader. John Eric Pola and Janine Lassant were there on Friday for a press conference with Tim Tebow. Stay tuned to hear what he had to say in sports a little later in the show. We appreciate your time and hope you stick around for our in-depth weekly features, including a visit with local seniors as we talk about the importance of feeling and looking good. And in sports, it's Tebow time. Our John Eric Pola and Janine Lassant cover Tim Tebow's visit to NEPA with the Syracuse Mets. Watch SSPTV in Scranton Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. until noon on Comcast Cable Channel 190.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The Bloomsburg Fair has announced that they will be having their inaugural Fair Queen Contest. This contest is for women between ages 16 and 20. Registration forms can be made available by emailing bloomsburgfairqueen@hotmail.com. You can fill out the registration forms and submit them by May 1st. And the Hazleton Holocaust Community Service will be held on May 2nd at Beth Israel Temple on North Church Street in Hazleton. The event will start at 7 p.m., and this event is free and open to the public. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Bernard Bernie Biacco of Wilson. Friends may call on Sunday from 12 noon until 1 p.m. at the Feigen Funeral Home in Palmer Township. Anna Corradini of Hazleton. The Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Barbara J. Ellis Hoffman of Weatherly. Funeral will be Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Philip J. Jeffries Funeral Home. Friends may call Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home. And Richard E. Dick Schnell of North Wales, formerly of Drums. Mass will be Friday at 10 a.m. at Church of St. Joseph. Friends may call Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Harmon Funeral Home in Drums is in charge of arrangements.